Hey, how's it going? Checking in for today. A couple of things. Firstly, I got the video footage of my Experian talk back yesterday. Now, unfortunately, I'm not allowed to share any of it publicly, although I am allowed to cut it and edit it as long as it hasn't got any of their branding logos in. So that's cool. I can use that for when I eventually get some kind of show reel together. There is definitely footage in there that I can use. So I've had a brief flick through it, and so it looks actually quite good. Which I must sound so surprised about that, but there we go. So that's useful to have. And they also can't provide any sort of official testimonial as well, which isn't an unusual thing. It's a bit frustrating, but I think it's a policy that a lot of companies have, that they don't do that. But again, hey ho. I guess the other thing is, from today we've had back the budget guidelines from the company we're looking at doing this work for. Me and Andy, this is, and basically it says just give us your proposal. So on the one hand, it's quite exciting because it's like, right, this is going ahead. We just need to get a feel for the details of it. But on the other hand, it's like, I just wanted to kind of have an idea of the ballpark for when I'm putting this together. So I've already put together a series of kind of numbers that will work for us at sort of an absolute bottom end, and what we'd love to get. And so we're probably going to go somewhere in the middle. We want to feel like we're getting paid an appropriate amount for a good job, but at the same time we want to make sure this is something that really, there's no room for error here. We just get this across the line, and also paves the way for more work with the company, which is really what the ultimate goal is here. So that's kind of exciting. It was very exciting because it looks like it's one step closer to putting this session. I mean, the key session with this is out in Naples, Florida in August. So it'll mean sort of 2-3, possibly 4 days over there to deliver a workshop and do a bit of pre-work and some follow-up work as well. So this is a really good opportunity. I've been to America, quite fancy the idea of going out there. Naples looks like it's quite a nice place, so there are other benefits there as well, but kind of really the focus is on just getting this across the line, as I said. So they're the two main things from today. A couple of other little things, movement forwards with a few things, a couple of more messages. I had a very brief, about a 40-minute meeting with the new HR lead at the law firm that I've been doing some work with, so putting some ideas together for what we can do going forwards. And also she told me about an HR forum, a South Oxfordshire HR forum, which sounds like it should be on my radar. Definitely something that I should be looking at getting a slot presenting at. It wouldn't be a paid gig, but it's with all the HR, a lot of the HR professionals from South Oxfordshire. So there's a lot of biotech, pharmaceuticals, technology companies in that area where they meet down in Harwell. So that's definitely something I'm looking into, and I've already kind of sent a message off to the lady who's in charge of that. I guess probably there's a few people now who I've sent messages to that the next step is to follow up with an actual phone call. Got to step into that alter ego and get on the phone confidently and speak to them about opportunities and potentially getting in there and doing a keynote. They have people coming in doing sessions, that's what they do, and I don't think they've done anything on well-being yet. So I know they covered stress management and looking after your workforce, but nothing specifically around well-being and high performance. So I'm hoping that there's an opportunity there. So anyway, there we go. There's three things that feel like progress forwards today. I guess the highlight, or the number one there, is the sort of step forwards with this proposal, because now I've put together a proposal already, and I've sent that off to Andy, who's going to tweak it and send it off to them. So hopefully by the end of this week we should have a definite answer as to whether or not we're in the right range, the right ballpark for that, and get the green light to go ahead and book those flights. Anyway, I'll keep you posted with any progress with that over the course of the week. But for now, that's my check-in for today. Like the video if indeed you have, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so, and check back in again tomorrow for another daily update. Bye for now.